This Elrufai'S son has just been talking. He's just talking anyhow. I think all the things he said at Channels TV, they are just trying to cut it short, because he has said several things. He talked about the suffering and the poverty and what have you, the vices in the north. Well, Bello El-Rufai, a federal lawmaker and the son of the former governor Nasser El-Rufai, has expressed support for the idea of state policing while addressing concerns that governors may abuse the power associated with state police. In an interview with Shewon Kibaloye on mic on podcast, Bello pointed out that even under the current federal police system, governors can abuse their power. Drawing from personal experience, Bello highlighted how, as a governor's son, he could easily secure police escort with a single phone call. He urged citizens to consider the flaws in the current system and the need for progressive changes. In Bello's words, I was son of a governor. Whenever I needed police escorts, I make one phone call and I will get it. Isn't that abuse? And what does it say about us as citizens when we keep electing leaders who think we use progressive law to abuse? Laws are not perfect. They are meant to be amended and adjusted. Only the ways of God are perfect. Can you just imagine? You openly and deliberately abuse power. Like somebody was telling me that all these politicians, they use all the law, they act with impunity with the laws that we even have. They don't even follow it. He knew that what they were doing was bad, but that does not take away, because I mean, I'm not in the school of thought when they say, oh, and when you create a state police, they will abuse it. No, now the one that we are, which one are we not abusing? Let it be there. Anybody that abuses it, we should be dealt with, should be called out, should be dragged. There should be law. Whether they are going to apply it or not, it's inconsequential, because I believe the other side and the benefits of this state policing is far better than this nonsense, because that is just the only thing they would tell you. Oh, the governors will abuse it. Is there anything they are not abusing? Is there anything that they are not abusing now? Even the INEC that made laws, these are the procedures we are going to follow in announcing the results, how it's going to go, this and that. All of a sudden they change it. Extremists, but you enjoy it while it lasts. Why they complain now? Ataya, a useless son of a useless father. Ignore this El-Rufai, always seeking to control public opinion, and man, very divisive family, always serving their pockets and oppressing other ethnic groups under their care, are part of Nigeria's problem. This boy is not even with his senses. We can't even control federal police and we are clamoring for state policing. If state police happen, if it happens, even state commissioners can use it to deal with girlfriends matters between perceived enemies in party joints. Nigerians are not yet disciplined to follow extant rules. We see, even the good ones that are there now, are they not misusing it? See, drug addict eyes. It's like you are not serious. The system is not even yet matured for a state police. I don't believe that. I disagree with that. So what are we mature for that we are now using very well? No. What are we matured for? What have we, all the things that we have now that we are abusing? Are we going to say we are not mature for it? You are right. Police people like you have no business in government. Thank you for this wonderful reasoning. I always support you. Please keep it up. Support what? Nothing lasts forever. And life is very ephemeral. No matter what you think or feel, just one day it will be over. Is this a double? Is this dude on drug? Yes, so see as he open high like your father. Because your father owned Nigeria. What's so impressive about it? I don't know for them. So full of himself, empty vessel. Nigerians are in danger if this kind of youths are the leaders of tomorrow. They don't live nonsense now. When I hear people say, oh, you want to be president, you want to be governor, what and what, where have you worked? And I've asked the questions, the one who gathered experience, antiquity experiences here, what have they used it for? Where are we today? Buhari had experience, Tinubu had experience, but we can see what has been happening. The younger ones that you said they should go and learn, what are they going to learn? Is it not this nonsense they are going to learn as well? The youth are the leaders of tomorrow, but that runs contrary in our climb, because it is the children of the present leadership that are the leaders of tomorrow. Imagine the mindset. Some of them are comfortable with the insecurity pervading the nation. Let the state police checkmate the insecurity, and later the abuse will be addressed. Exactly my point. In fact, this one, this person make my day. Lives are being lost on a daily basis. You are talking about abuse. So since you know that they want to abuse it, then we now know who is going to abuse it. We already know the implications of it. I've been saying this for the past 2 years. You now know the implications. It is even better because everybody will now be looking at you that this is what you are going to do. Unlike when people don't even know the consequences of some of the things they are talking about. When they say, oh, remove fuel subsidy, but see the consequences because there are no plans on ground. At least you know that they are going to abuse it. That is where everybody will now be looking at. No, this is an abuse. They will quickly call you to order. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? So this boy is a federal lawmaker. Hey, Oti law, seriously, my country people. This fool is not federal lawmaker. Just imagine. And also a drug addict. So now, I think in a state lawmaker. Hey, without it. So what are you telling us? As if we do care to know what's happened then. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.